My name is Marty Watt, and I'm going to show you how to tie a prayer rope. Okay, what we want to start with is the string of knots around you and behind your pinky, or your index finger rather. You're going to have two strands running across your palm. You're going to start by wrapping the strand on the right around the thumb like so. Then you're going to grab at the base of the thumb and you're going to loop this over the middle finger, but when you do it you're going to make a half turn. Okay, so you're going to hold it like this and then make a half turn. Now then, if you notice there's an X that's formed right here in the center. There's an X. I want to go through the right side of the X and hold on to that strand. I'm going to drop the thumb and just simply replace it with the strand that I'm holding. So you end up forming a nice little box in the center of your hand. Now then, I'm going to reach behind the strand on the right, pick up the strand on the left, go in between the ring finger and small finger, come out between the index finger and middle finger, and then I'm going to just tuck it in, just right down here behind this strand that's running at the base of the thumb, which you can see there, and I pull it all the way through. Now if you notice, and you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit, but there's another X that's formed there in the palm. I want to squeeze that X side to side, add it to the thumb. Now the second wrap takes the strand on the right, again goes through and behind the two middle fingers of your hand. You're going to want to go behind all three of those. And then the final wrap is to reach behind, come out, and then you're just going to tuck it under behind the index finger here. And you take it out by identifying the strand that connects to the ones back here around the thumb. Drop it, replace. You can see the strand that wraps around your middle finger. What I like to do is look for this between the middle finger and the ring finger. Hold it in front of the other three strands and then make sure it stays in front and just replace it on the middle finger. And then when you pull through and pull it tight, you should get what looks to be your first start of your first prayer rope knot. Now when you take it off the hands, you can pull on two of the ends and you notice how it slides up the material. You can slide it up until it tightens against either the starting knot or the knot that you just did. And what I like to do now is just work with one knot at a time. And if you notice, this knot comes in under the black one and out, and what I'm going to do is grab it where it comes through and just pull. We're going to do 3 pulls this way. That's the first one. If I look over and reduce and turn it halfway over, strand comes up under the black one here and out again. Once again I'm going to pull, come all the way through, and then flip it back over again. Now this time it comes over and underneath its own color. Okay, so I'm going to just take that and pull, and that finishes that side. Then I do the other side, and once again the black strand here goes under the white, so I pull that through. That's one. The second pull on this side is between going in the big loop here. So just look where it comes out of the big loop. Pull that through. That's still number 2. And then you can see where it goes back under itself there, and that's number 3. Now once you pull that through as number 3, now it's very nice because then you can just pull on the 2 ends and the knot tightens up. You can squeeze it a little bit, work it, and there you have the prayer rope knot.